they possibly can. Play your odds on all the lanes.
Yeah, because Gyro's going to have an easy time farming up against the Earthshake anyway.
Be able to get a Radiance, and then he's going to drastically be able to out-team fight and out-farm heroes like Gyro.
Top lane, nuts. He's got the shell on him, and he's going to go for 1-4-3-7. The shards have been dropped down. He is blocked. This could be a first blood, and it will be. Nuts claiming first blood there for the side of Alliance. Ritsu tried to come in for a bit of reverse action, but to no.
So much more likely we'll do that build instead, because it'll help him kite the Spectre.
Here we go, the classic goes in with the focus fire. Nuts will throw down the shards. They're supposed to be a little careful. Now he's going to use the Haunt here. Ritsu seeing if he can join the fight. They're not going to go for S4 there with the Haunt. In fact, just going to go for the kill on Nuts. At the same time, though, AA does go down, so it's a 1-for-1 there between the side. And of course, the fact that Ritsu was able there to get himself involved in a bit of action, favoring the side of Cloud9.
So I think that was a very small mistake there by 1437. He
S4 bang on target. They look to try and follow with the snowball, but it's not quite in time. Brax will get a blink off. The shards will catch it, but MSS is there with the response. Goes straight in onto Nuts, and there's your Horn. They'll take down Nuts. They'll find the kill there, and they're potentially trying to go for more. Ritsu now with the urn pops the charge down onto S4, but S4 is going to be very glad that he's got that invisible. Alliance trying to close him in, and Ritsu does not have a TP himself. Nuts has found him. Bulldog's there as well. They'll move, and he's got the shards and the snowball if needed, and there we go. But, oh, okay, still has the vision there for the snowball. Power shot will finish it off, and S4 there takes the kill on Spectre. Into the forest, but the pings come out, they've seen him. Nuts is ready to go, and here's the backup from S4 and Bulldog. The shards are set it up, but the TPs are coming through. This is going to hold Alliance back. MSS gets the fish onto Nuts, and Nuts now out of mana, out of luck. He'll eat a mango, tries to buy himself some time. He needs some backup from the rest of Alliance. Is it going to come, though? There's your snowball. He's going to walk it off, and it looks like he's going to be the sacrificial lamb. They'll have to let my Nuts drop, and the rest of Alliance do just get themselves out of there.
They can deny.
Fine. And meanwhile, there's a bit of a chase here, looking for 1-4-3-7. S4 going for his old coach. The Secret straight in with the snowball. They'll get the kill there with the focus fire. Another pickup for Alliance. Meanwhile, top lane, the fight did kick off. MSS got in there with the Echo Slam, finds the big value kill there onto Loda. So a trade that, well, for the time being, Cloud9 will be happy at. But Alliance, they're looking for more. There's no tier 1 here, nothing to back up to. So Cloud9 are fairly exposed. S4, can you find the setup? There's your Shackle. It's not going to latch, though. So SVG and Ritsu hiding the tree line. There is more heroes on the side of the lines coming through. So SVG's going to simply TP out. Looks like MSS will get left behind, and he certainly will. They'll get the kill there as well. Killing spree now for S4. So effectively a 2-for-1, maybe not over yet. The Ice Blast is coming in, and with the Haunt, on point, on target, killing spree now for the Spectre. And Cloud9, they may lose 2 supports, but they take down a core and Akke. Kid. So here we go. Ice Blast. This could be a big one. Loda and S4 needs to be careful. There it goes. Hits the bow. Brax yells into the lock hold there of the Wind Ranger, and they're looking for more. Loda's got the Ice Blast debuff on him. He will go down as well. Double kill for Brax. Beautiful play from Cloud9. And Akke's desperately trying to find something, but there's 4 heroes still here. Bulldog and Nuts now turning up, and Nuts, he wants to go deep. He's going straight onto MSS, but the cold embrace from SVG's there. There's already been TP out from one of them, so it's only these 2 left. The wall gets dropped. They want the kill. They want MSS's blood, and they get it. So they do find the Earthshaker, but again, a trade.
Figure it out. It's going to be soon, so we'll see how they react to this. Loda continues to farm.
And here's your Haunt here, trying to go for Nuts. They did find the connection, and they're going to get the kill there. So there's another kill there for Cloud9. I'll pick up the kill onto my Nuts.
Trying to wedge as much gold and experience into their side as they can, and Aegis is not the scariest thing in the world with their combos because they have such amazing team fight. Pretty much all of their heroes.
The blink.
Okay. It's fine. I mean, they do need to pressure in some ways. Him plus one other hero could definitely kill him like this.
Okay, there we go. There's the blink. Strand to Ritsu is a big kill if they can get it. Do they have the control? They use the vacuum, trying to keep it in place. They will. Ritsu now down for nearly a full minute. So it looks like Cloud9 will be able to fight. Oh, the Sonic Wave! It's on another bloody server! Now they're trying to look for Bulldog. He's stuck in the trees. S4 will join. He goes back in.
The shackles.
The shackles them. Nuts is there with the snowball. MSS will go down. 3 down at the moment. Loda coming in with a BKB, looking to clean up. Brax trying to TP out. Looks like he'll get himself away. SVG flying away across the tree line. To the Frozen Sigils after him. He'll crash down in the middle of the forest. They'll look for the shackle. It won't latch, but it doesn't matter. They look for the kill. They're going to get it. Alliance take 4 down. They lose Darkseer. They lose the Aegis, but they don't care. That is BKB here. And it doesn't look like Alliance will be able to find anything in return. We've got S4 trying to be put away with that blinky will. It gets the shackle shot out, but they don't have detection. Where's your detection, boys? Okay, it will run out now, but SPT's got the Arctic Burn. Gets himself away. Vacuum back there, and they'll get the kill. They bring him back in, and then they shoot him right down. Wyvern now off the pitch.
They could kill S4 here if they initiate with MSS first. He's going to find Tusk.
Oh, S4 looks for the shackle setup. It's not going to let, but the snowball's there to follow up the Walrus Punch. They'll bring down MSS. Brax is forced to blink back. Missile is going in on him. S4 put the BKB. He'd love to try and find something more, but 1437 will be able to get himself back up to the high ground. And with the Earthshaker dead for 30 seconds, maybe this is the time to look for Roche. Ritsu is putting on a lot of pressure, though, on this top lane. Looks like Alliance will leave him be, and at least 3 of them. That's going to be another question, and it looks like it's already going to be too late.
So this Roche is a lot more important than the previous one was, because Alliance already is ready to take the team fight to Cena. In the meantime, again, Ritsu playing the Spectre is pushing out the lanes, and what he's trying to do is farm buyback as fast as he can. He's 200 away.
Ooh, S4 now caught out by the Fisher.
Oh, this
and they've got the cold feet kicking in. He'll be surged up, ready to move as soon as that stun comes off, and then he will get himself away. Greaves and the Shadow Wave there, coming out to top him back up.
C9's doing such a great job of holding him back, because this is all they have to do. They know they have Aegis. They don't have to kill Wind Ranger. If they commit and they kill her, and she respawns, then they waste everything. If they only semi-commit, if they just throw some nukes on him and try to get him low, then that's a perfect situation. They don't want to force a fight because they think that they'll lose it.
There we go, straight onto the access. We're trying to go. Fisher and the Ice Blast, everything coming down. This should be his Aegis. There'll be a Shallow Grave buying him some time to continue to latch onto the racks, but the fortifications come out from Cloud9. There's your Aegis getting popped. BKB popped by Old Chicken. He was looking for a Sonic Wave there, Brax, and he does it, but with the Winter's Curse as well, locking S4 in place, but he got out the BKB. They can't follow through on this, and he just returns to the racks. That's going to be the mid-range racks going down. Now even Loda's moving in as well. There's an Orchid onto me, pops the BKB, and the flat cannon hits, just forcing Cloud9 back. There's your haunt from Ritsu. He's trying to go onto Akke, but Alliance is still fairly high up. Dazzle. Dazzle's going to go down. Looking for more. MSS will get it. Double kill for Ritsu. They're trying to find S4 turns. Manages to take down MSS there with the focus fire. It's a 1 for 2 at the moment. Brack's fairly low. So's SVG. And oh, look at this damage. SVG takes a power shot. Will go down. Double kill for S4. Making this trade a 2 for 2. Nice as well for Cloud9. If like Brax and Ritsu can continue to do this, just pushing out these side lanes. S4's going to find a shackle. How's he got the damage? He's trying to go for it here. He needs a few more crits if he's going to want to get the kill. The horn comes out. Ritsu will get himself drawn away, but he actually draws himself back up top. They want to maybe continue to fight him, and it's not going to work. He went back next to S4. That was not the play. They lose the Spectre now for 80 seconds. S4 got 30 seconds to do what they want with the basic Cloud9. They're going to look to move in onto the melee racks. Ice Blast comes out, straight to the best form. Winter's Curse as well. They're looking to burst him down. Oh, but the Shallow Grave comes down time from Akke. They'll be able to continue to fight. Looking for MSS. BKB from Loda as he moves forward, and they'll get it there. Bulldog jumps in, finds the kill, and now Brax trying to move forward. Gets the Shadow Strike out onto Bulldog. They're out of mana, they're low on health as well, the side of Cloud9, and there's your cooldown. It's coming in onto the quad. Brax, you blink away from this wall, so they do lose S4, but they get themselves a kill, and they do finish off the racks in the mid lane.
Alright, so that's what happens when your spec uses his ult. He wasn't going to be alive. I think he's happy to be the one that does die for that. The reason he got so much because that was a mega kill streak there on S4, but again, the Aegis and the cheese is picked up, and their pressure... That should be enough to keep his allies a little alive. Will we see an echo?
Is he going to make the jump? There'll be the Fisher, the Ice Blast, looking for S4. The heals are coming out. Can they keep him alive? They pop the Glimmer. Sonic Waves come through, but S4's going to be fine. The Shallow Grave's there from Akke, and he should be able to go in for the Ice Blast. The Ice Blast's going to hit, pops the BKB, but it doesn't matter. Aegis goes down, and a bit of a mistake there from S4 because he's not going to have the BKB here for the next time.
Initiation could happen. Ags is up on A. They're going to spot mine.
S4 can get the jump, and he does jump straight in, gets the shackle, but MSS is there with a slam. Straight in with the horn. S4 just melts, but he gets the cheese. He eats the cheese, but the Winner's Curse is there onto him. Nuts is there, beating him down. S4 did get off the BKB, desperately trying to continue the fight.
Oh, he gets out.
Turns up. S4's going to survive, and Nuts continues with the BKB. Fairly low outside of Cloud9, but so's Nuts. It looks like he's going to go down here. As the power shot gets MSS. S4 fighting the first kill, and Nuts is going to survive.
Are you serious?
He gets the water vacuum shackle onto Ritsu. He's stuck to the goddamn tree.
Oh my gosh.
Alliance lose nothing and take everything from the side.
They'd have to win a fight before it starts, honestly, or they'd have to be there during this initial period, and they use their smoke already. I don't think they would be able to do that. So game gets really hard again. On the bright side, it's an Aegis even at that stage, despite his farm being higher than anyone else.
Oh, Courier, they get the vision with the power shot.
Oh, 5,000.
No! I had a full AC on.
That was Queen of Pain. It's even worse.
No, not great for Cloud, no.
Oh, Ice Blast missed. They should force this right now. They go in.
Gets the shackle, looks for 1437 straight away. There will be a cold embrace there. Loda's got the load sword on him, and he's also got
Loda's did so much, they kill him.
Just flies over, rips through the Winter Wyvern, and now Alliance turn towards the racks. They'll be able to find the melee, and it looks like they'll play it safe once again. S4, no, he says, I want to take the range. He goes in on the Wind Ranger.
At that point, their damage isn't enough to kill you anyways.
Nice, Loda. He just moves up. Let's take the tip. That's going to be a horse straight away. Turns onto X4 Sonic Wave as well. Can they kill him? He's going to be kept alive against the BKB out. They'll just turn around. They take down SVG, and they take down all three of them.
That has got to be it.
Triple kill for Loda. He is older, he is stronger, and he's going to take your axe.
They are playing this so safe. They still have Aegis. A good idea, but surely they're going to stay around a bit. They're going back in.
He just goes in with the Iron Shell. Punch critical 1437, then bring Prax back, and Prax just melts to the damage of Alliance, and that is the co-op down for it. It's GG. Alliance are back to actually winning games, and they'll do it. They keep in the tournament, and Cloud9 will be going home, Purge.
Man, really sad after watching that MSS video. But congrats to Alliance for taking the win. They're going to move on, guaranteeing themselves at least 12th place here in the tournament. But it's still a really hard-fought game from here on out.
It really was. And that game as well. I mean, Ritsu, he kept himself right at the top. We saw the farm and the Spectre was great. But Alliance, they just played it so carefully. They were so calculated every time they tried to go up. And I mean, as we were saying throughout the game, the decisions that were made, the fact of